The Royal Sisters are no longer ruling Equestria. By the end of Season 9, Twilight had totally replaced Celestia. But what about Luna's job? Did Luna stop walking in dreams? There's 3 possibilities for what happened after the Royal Sisters stepped down. 1. Things stay the same. Luna keeps dreamwalking even after retirement. But that's not likely, cause it wouldn't even be a true retirement. Even though Twilight's raising the moon now, that was just the tip of the iceberg. It was dreamwalking that tired Luna out so much. When she says, "I for one am looking forward to a little rest and relaxation," she must have meant from dreamwalking. Besides, she can't keep walking in dreams forever. So Luna's done, at least for the most part. That leaves us with only 2 possibilities. Either someone takes over Luna's job, or dreamwalking becomes a thing of the past. And that's a real possibility. Don't get me wrong, Luna's job is extremely important. In a royal problem, Luna reveals that nightmares can have grave consequences on a pony's psyche. But at the same time, those 1,000 years went well enough without her. So if dreamwalking did end with Luna's retirement, life in Equestria would still be good enough. But I'm throwing out that possibility too, because look at who took the throne. This is Twilight Sparkle we're talking about. Good enough is never good enough. She would make sure things are just as good, if not better, than life under the sisters. She would not accept a downgrade. So I think Luna will almost definitely be replaced. Now the question is, by who? When Luna had Celestia's magic, she was powerless in the dream world. So not just anyone can walk in dreams, but that doesn't mean it can't be learned. Is it possible Twilight herself will be dreamwalking from now on? I mean, her crown is a fusion of Celestia and Luna's, symbolizing her taking on the responsibilities of both. But I doubt one pony can do the full jobs of 2. She may be in charge of raising both Sun and Moon, but like I said, that's nothing compared to the sisters' full responsibilities. She'd be doing Celestia's job by day and Luna's job by night. And we've seen how Twilight gets when she doesn't sleep. Even alicorns need their rest. So unless she has some weird duplication spell up her sleeve, I don't think Twilight will be doing more than Celestia's job. What I find most likely, Twilight will delegate the responsibility like she learned in Season 9. Someone else will take the reins from Luna. But who? Well, there's one person I think has a promising future walking in dreams. Wait for it, Rainbow Dash. No, seriously. When the sisters first announced they were stepping down, Rainbow Dash called dibs on appearing in everyone's dreams. But come on, that was more of a joke than a serious declaration. We know how she spends her future and it's running the Wonderbolts. Plus, with what magic? She's a Pegasus. All valid criticisms. But hear me out. Rainbow Dash would be really good at this. You gotta admit, fighting nightmares does seem to be her speed, pun intended. Plus, she has a bit of a comforting streak herself. Wouldn't you feel secure with such a fearless legend looking out for you? And those criticisms don't turn out to be deal breakers. Yeah, calling dibs on dreamwalking was potentially a joke, but it at least displays interest, if not full willingness. Yeah, she's probably a full-time Wonderbolt in the future, but until Spitfire resigns, it's still an occasional gig. And yeah, Rainbow Dash doesn't have magic, but she doesn't have to be the one pulling the strings. That's the important part. There's likely no single creature who could fully replace Luna. But say you had a second pony, opening the doors to every dream that needs help. Now we're looking at a dream team. Any number could be involved here, so that no single pony would have to run every night shift. Just like how a team used to raise the sun before Celestia, maybe a team could run the dream world after Luna. I can pretty easily imagine Twilight assembling a team. Star Swirl would be the obvious candidate for the logistic aspects of the mission. He has experience with travel between realms and with teaching. This means he could train younger magic users in the same skills. It's about time he put himself to use anyway. Other members of the team could deal with the physical conflict on the surface or with the emotional conflict at the core. The story potential for a dream team taking on this huge task is limitless. It's honestly such a shame that we'll never get to see what that might look like. So let's fill in the blanks ourselves. I can imagine their first night going terribly wrong and slowly improving as they get a hold of things. Definitely gets your imagination going. What do you guys think? Will Luna be replaced? By who or who all and why? What kind of scenarios might we see from a dream team? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you like my videos, consider supporting me on Patreon. A huge thanks to everyone who already does, especially my Alicorn tier patrons. Namink, Fairfallen, Equinox 3141, Darth Sylar 12, Cameo Shadowness, Globe Amaranth, The Nameless One, Paco Taco, Mungo Jerry, and Maximilian HG. You guys help make this channel possible. This has been the Brony Notion, signing out until Friday after next. Brohoof.